Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd, and as many of you guys know, they just announced a giant big Panthor like this for Masterverse for Skeletor. So now, I'm kind of excited about this for a number of reasons. One, we need a big giant Panthor for Masterverse, but two, the helmet. Just yesterday, someone is asking me, hey, can you make one of those cool helmets for the Masterverse Battle Cat? Because I'm making a custom and I want to have a helmet that looks like that. So let's go ahead and get into it and talk about it a little bit. And the rumors are true. And here is that awesome looking box art of the Panthor. So cool looking. I am really excited about this for a number of reasons. Let's break it down and take a look at it. So first of all, this is Masterverse size, so it is huge, huge. I know this picture doesn't do it justice, but this is one big cat. It's going to be really cool. Look at that awesome box art. It's Panthor! So let's go ahead and go to their website and let's check it out now. You can see it looks like a very similar body to that of what we've seen with Battle Cat. I'm guessing the head's got to be different. Hopefully they didn't give us the exact same head, but we shall see when we get it. There he is, fully armored and ready for battle. He's got the gauntlets on his front legs. He has the helmet. He has the spear on the side. He's got this awesome saddle. To me, it looks just a little bit too shiny, but we'll talk about that. All right. Let's go ahead and minimize this and get to the website. So here's the website. Evil is on the prowl. And we have 4 days, 11 hours, 56 minutes, and 48 seconds. Now, by the time you watch this, this time will change. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can actually go to the website and check it out. Let's go ahead and explore now. Explore. And now that I'm there, you can see it is $40. That's not too bad. 40 bucks for this Battle Cat. Not too bad. Now, of course, shipping and handling is going to be a different story. And so it's best off if you have friends nearby to purchase more than one. Now, right now, there's not a limit on this. But we saw last video. That's funny. You can add, but you can't take away. That is hilarious. I don't want that many. Let me remove some. Oh, I can still add, but no removal. Now, we saw with the sheriff, when it came to Rio Blast, that this didn't say limit 3, but once he came out, then they set the limit to 3. I'm guessing this is going to be the exact same kind of way, that it's going to be a limit of 3, but who knows what Mattel was planning. So we will see when it hits in on February 11th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, let's take a look at it. And this thing is big, big, big. So he is 13.75 inches long. He's 7.25 inches tall and 4 inches wide. He's compatible for the first time with the Masterverse figures. Highly posable 16 points of articulation. Includes removable saddle, helmet, 2 front bracers, and a spear. Not a Brittany though. Not a Brittany spear. Articulated jaw reveals snarling teeth underneath. Easy to open packaging, features Moto-themed artwork. Nice. And there you can see Skeletor with his spear. And it says, bad kitty, bad kitty. That is pretty cool looking. Skeletor figure not included. And behind the design, this is the first time we've created a new Eternia version of Panthor, standing 7.2 inches tall in his formidable armor. He is made specifically for Masterverse figures. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I hope it's not that glossy when we get it. If it's that glossy, he's got to be hit with a matte finish, which you know never comes out right as years go on. Oh. Please no, Mattel, take off the glossy. Or better yet, give us a flocked version. Yes! I want to see in the comments. I know this is not a live feed, but you're probably watching either a recorded one that was already played earlier, or you are watching one that is, we're all watching it together for the first time together as a premiere. If you're watching as a premiere, put in the comments, I want to see how many people want a flocked version. And maybe Mattel will see this. And then if you did put it in the chat, also put it in the comments too, so that if Mattel comes and looks at the video, I know they subscribe to some of my channels, so that would be cool if they saw that we wanted a flocked version. Now, before I jump any further, let's go ahead and jump into Rio Blast. Rio Blast! And we can see here, they have the limit 3 per customer. And again, when we checked it out originally, that was not there. So like I was saying here, this may have the same thing applied when it goes live. So we'll see. Hey, it's back to 1. That's funny. So let's take a look. So also, what I want to know from you is, are you planning on getting this? Are you excited about Panthor, or is it like, oh, I'm done with Masterverse, just give me Origins and I'll be happy? Or is this like, yes, it's about time, Battle Cat needs someone to battle with? Well, I guess that's all they have on the website. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these pictures again. Let's dive into it again, shall we? Let's see. Down here I have my viewer. There it is. And let's go ahead and zoom this out and let's look at the teeth. Look at those teeth. Fingalore. To me, that head looks different. It doesn't look the same as Battle Cat. I could be wrong. I don't remember his ears going back like that, but then again, I don't have the cat right in front of me to compare it. And I'm glad they gave him articulated jaw. That's important. It looks like the body, though, may be the same as what we saw with the Battle Cat. So I think the body is the same. The head might be different. The armor on front is definitely different. In fact, it looks a lot like they may have patterned some of this off of the Mondo Panthor. That's what I should do. I should go look at the Mondo Panthor. Mondo! Okay. Let's do that now. Da-da-da. New tab. Mondo Tees Shop. And let's look for Panthor. Panthor. There he is. Oh, I'm sorry. Compared to what we just saw, this looks so much more amazing. Look at the horns on that. If they would make this 7-inch size. Now, this is the timed edition one. This is the special edition one. And I could have sworn he came with more helmets. But I guess not, just the one. Oh, here's another helmet here. But it doesn't have the saber teeth coming out, just the horns. Man, Mondo does it amazing. And look at that. No shine, just enough just to make it look cool. Not like it's been sprayed with WD-40. Look at that. Oh. Okay. It's time to go back to the Masterverse one now that I have this disappointment. Oh. I was always all excited about this one, so I looked at the Mondo one. Why did I do that? Why did I look at the Mondo one? Okay, Mattel, a couple notes for you. One, you got to get rid of the shine. Too much shine. He's a little bit too dark and purple. He's almost blackish purple. You got to do some more paint elements on the saddle and the horns. You can't just have it just solid color. I mean, come on. We're talking this is Masterverse. Supposed to be a step up. Granted, a lot of things are a step up. Don't get me wrong. But we need more. We need more. And add a second helmet with the horns on top. Not these tusks. He's not an elephant. I know he's not a ram either, but he's going to ram into things. And besides that, this blocks his teeth from chomping down on things. Now he can't eat. He goes in to get that giant watermelon and his tusks keep rolling it away. No. So here's something cool. Colors and decorations may vary. So hopefully they will vary and you'll make it not so shiny, and some actual paint deco on the armor and the helmet. That stinks. I should not have looked at the Mondo one. What was I thinking? Now my disappointment has set in. You can probably hear it in my voice. I was so excited. Why? Oh. Okay. I'm still going to get it. Don't get me wrong. Mattel, you still get my $40. I'll probably even get 2. Who knows? But yes, the excitement just got quelched by the fire extinguisher of Mondo. Mondo! Now, you know, Mondo is making a new line, and their line is going to fit in with the 7-inch, 6.5-inch, whatever, similar to Classics. And they're going to do a 2000X version. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe Mondo will make the ultimate Panthor for that size. That would be cool. Don't get me wrong. I do love my Classics Panthor. He's amazing. He's awesome. But I'm so disappointed now. Anyway, sorry for the bummer letdown by me going to Mondo to see the competition. I'm kind of a little annoyed at myself for doing that. Don't you hate that? It's like going to an ice cream shop, right? You go to get ice cream and you go to one shop and they have 3 flavors. They have chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. The Neapolitan, that's it. That's all they have. Or you can choose Baskin & Robbins 31 flavors. They did a survey and they asked people before they chose which ice cream parlor they wanted, how satisfied, or which one they wanted. And everyone said, we want the 31 flavors. We want lots of choices. We want the massive one. But they did an exit poll on the way out. And the people that left the restaurant that only had 3 flavors left happier than the people that left Baskin & Robbins type of restaurant that had, well, they actually set up a mock one. It wasn't actually Baskin & Robbins. It had 28 flavors. And they found that they were not as happy because they had the fear of missing out on other flavors that they could have had instead of just the one flavor they wanted. So the too many choices caused this problem where they were actually dissatisfied with the choice they made because something could have been better. Now, personally, when I go to Baskin Robbins, I only get one ice cream, and that is the chocolate with peanut butter ribbons in it. I get 3 scoops of it, I pile it onto a waffle cone, and I am happy for the next hour, 2 hours, maybe even longer than that. My wife will see a smile plastered on my face. I know this is not about ice cream, but I'm getting to my point. And the point is there is so many different versions now of all the figures that it's like, what's the best version? Which one do you get? Do you go with Masterverse 12-inch? Masterverse 7-inch? Or do you go with Mondo 12-inch? Or do you go with Mega Constructs? Or do you go with Origins? Now, for me, if I had to pick one right now today, and this is the only line I could collect, it would definitely be Origins. Sorry, Masterverse fans, but since I already have Classics, and Classics is my main go-to, that's why I'm buying Masterverse, to fill in some gaps that may be there. Now, I know I already have a really awesome Panthor that I got from Classics, but I do want to get this Panthor as well for a number of reasons. One, I am not liking his helmet. I am just not liking that helmet. What is going on with this helmet here? I mean, tusks of tyranny? I don't know. I like the horns on top of the head. Now, originally when I first saw the horns, I wasn't a fan of it. I thought, what the heck are they doing putting horns on there? But it's cool because it matches Hordak's Havoc Staff. And that makes sense to me. This does not match anything. It looks like some kind of troll helmet or something. It's not congruent with Skeletor's Havoc Staff or anything else. So, I'm pretty sure I'm planning on making a new helmet for this guy because I just can't live with this. But then again, I don't know. I'll see if there's a demand for it. If you want a new helmet with horns on top, like I've made in the past, make a comment and put it in there so I know how many people want this to have a better helmet. Because that is uncalled for, that helmet. Let's take a look at it by itself without the cat on it. There it is. Yeah, I wish I showed a front view of it too. See, the saddle is the bat symbol. That's okay. That's okay. And this is the front, this is the back. So these rings go in the back. I'm probably going to do some modification to the saddle too myself. And it's got Skeletor's loincloth on the side of it. That's kind of funny. They tied in maybe a little bit too many elements. I don't think those two things are that important, having this and that. I do like the battle cuffs for his front forearm legs. That's cool. And the spear is a cool touch too. But I should not have looked at that Mondo. What was I thinking? Oh. I don't know. I just don't know. So I wonder, between now and 4 days from now, am I going to talk myself out of getting this? That does sound like something I might do. Before I started this video, I was 100% in on getting this and kind of excited. But the longer I sit here, and after looking at the Mondo one and thinking about I already have the Classics one, which is totally awesome, do I actually want to even plop down the $40 for this, or $80 for two plus shipping and handling? I just don't know. I love the box art. The box art is cool. All right. Anyway, I did have a different ending that I already pre-recorded, but I'm not going to use that ending because it was full of excitement of me purchasing it, because before I saw the Mondo one. So I'm just going to leave you guys with this. And what I want to know is, hopefully I did not discourage anybody from buying it that was planning on buying it. Hopefully that is not, I didn't mean to come here to discourage anybody. I just can't live with the shine and the helmet. That one Battle Cat, the one that had battle damage, came with a 2-pack. He came with a shiny armor, and I just wasn't a fan of it. I just don't know. There's a place for some shine, but that's just too much. I mean, did he use yeah, too much. Yeah, I think I'm talking myself out of this. Okay, before I talk all the rest of you out of it, because some of you guys I know are very excited about this, and you guys would do an amazing paint job detailing it yourself. I know I'll see lots of awesome, cool custom figures of it being painted. So, back to the original question, who's planning on getting it? Just post in the comments. If I discouraged you, I am sorry. That was not my intent. I was, like I said at the beginning of this video, I was very excited about it until I saw the Mondo one. And I just don't know if I want to plop down $80 for two, plus shipping and handling, plus tax. We're looking at close to $100 for a cat that I probably won't even use. And will end up on my chopping block in a couple months down the line. I mean, yes, I might make helmets for it, but I don't know. So, okay. Here's the bottom line. You're like, probably haven't already left by now. Probably talking to one guy that's still left. Here's the bottom line. Here's the bottom line. If you would purchase a helmet from me, you're like, yes, I want that awesome helmet that you have made in the past for Origins to be made for this figure too. Put it in the comments. If I get enough people saying that they are willing to purchase a helmet, and I can offset the cost of this, because I need the cat in order to make the helmet, then I will get the cat just to make the helmet. But if I don't get a lot of response for a helmet, I have decided I am not going to plop down the $100 for this cat. Even though I was excited when I first started this video, my excitement has turned to sadness and pain. Okay, maybe not too much pain, but let's take a look at that Mondo one again. Oh, that is so cool looking. Oh, man, I wish they'd make this in a smaller size. Look at that. Look at that. Look at these horns. I mean, this far exceeds the helmet that I have. That is so amazingly awesome. I love all the little detailing. It didn't do this weird tie-in with Skeletor either. Not sure what's going on here in that small little spot where it's got the lion there. That's kind of a weird little cool detail. Oh, look at that. There's an animal here too. Mondo, you guys do an amazing job. Mattel, please take note. Please take note. Notice the purple is not black. We want a purple. But it's so big, it's ridiculous. Okay, I'll go back to Masterverse. That's what the video is about. No. So disappointing, the difference. I shouldn't have looked again. Anyway, I am leaving on a sad note. And good journey. Bye now.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Do it.
So those are my thoughts. I mean, it does look like a pretty cool Panthor, but again, I'm not a fan of that helmet where it has the tusks instead of the horns. So I may end up going and making a helmet, may or may not, haven't decided yet, for the new Panthor, just like I did for Battle Cat a long time ago when I first saw this helmet. I was like, that helmet's horrible. And so I ended up making a helmet that was made for the Battle Cat. I don't have one live to show you here, but you saw the pictures a few minutes ago on the other part of the video. All right, well, thanks for watching. And like they always say in the 1987 movie, good journey. Good journey. Oh, hold on a second. Good. Did the bad guy say good journey? Bad. Oh, do it, man. Yeah. Bad journey. Close your mouth. I think this is so cool to get him articulated jaw. That is so cool. Bad journey. Oh. Bye now.